Welcome to Timeless Sparks, where the world's deepest stories continue to light our way. Today we open the pages of an extraordinary Persian poem, The Conference of the Birds, by Farid Attar. Our journey begins in an ancient forest. Here all the birds of the world have gathered, restless, yearning for something more. Out from among them steps the wise Hoopoe. With feathers sleek as midnight and eyes alight with knowledge, the Hoopoe calls for silence.
O birds, there is a true king beyond all kings, a being called the Simurgh. If you wish to reach him, you must leave behind your nests and embark on a journey of the soul. It will not be easy, but those who search with a true heart may find what the world cannot offer.
At first, doubt and fear ripple through the flock, yet a deeper longing stirs. It is enough. They spread their wings and take to the sky. This is the first valley, the Valley of the Quest. The quest is where every great journey starts, not with answers, but with the courage to ask questions. The birds feel their hearts beating with hope and uncertainty, stepping out from comfort and plunging into the unknown. If you have ever felt the urge to seek something higher, you too have passed through this valley. Soon the landscape glows with a golden, almost unbearable light. The birds are swept up by fierce winds of longing. This is the Valley of Love, where hearts burn. Here, love is a powerful fire. The sparrow sings with a voice that trembles the dawn. Scattered feathers are irrelevant. Only the burning need to move closer to the beloved matters. Love alone can dissolve the walls between themselves and their purpose. Their journey leads to quieter lands. In the Valley of Knowledge, silver rivers wind through sun-dappled groves. The birds meet the owl, ever silent and solitary, who reminds them,
Wisdom is not what others tell you, nor what lies in books. It is the truth that wells up from within when you dare to truly see.
Listening more deeply, they sense meaning in every leaf and shadow, learning that to know is to understand their own hearts. But as they journey on, the world changes again. Mist rises, heavy and impenetrable. They have entered the Valley of Detachment. The birds find themselves weighed down by precious things, bright feathers, tokens of pride, old stories of who they are and who they must be. The peacock, his tail a rainbow of vanity, finally lets go. The crow loosens its grip on fear. Piece by piece, burden by burden, the birds leave behind their identities. Only when they are light enough can they soar higher. Letting go, they find, is the gate to true freedom. Dawn breaks, and suddenly the valleys give way to breathtaking glory, the Valley of Unity. Here, all boundaries blur. The birds see themselves reflected not only in one another, but in the sky, the river, the stars. The Hoopoe whispers,
We are the notes of one song, the ripples of one sea.
Their joy is limitless, for now they know they are never alone. Unity binds them to all of creation. Yet the world shifts once more. Fog falls thick as night, and the birds are scattered by confusion and doubt. This is the Valley of Bewilderment. Nothing makes sense. Every certainty dissolves. But through the bewilderment comes a gentle revelation. Some mysteries are meant to remain. The birds learn to embrace the unknown, to find humility in the face of wonder, to let the questions themselves become their teachers. Finally, a hush descends. The birds reach a place so still it feels beyond time, the valley of poverty and annihilation. Here, all that they once clung to is stripped away. Names, shapes, even the memory of separation dissolve. Each bird becomes at once nothing and everything. In perfect silence, they gaze upon the Simurgh, their long-sought king. Yet what they see is their own reflection, a dazzling unity of 30 birds. The truth is clear. What they sought with such effort was hidden within themselves all along. Of the thousands who began, only 30 finish, but the lesson is for every soul. The path to the divine leads ultimately back to the heart. If stories like these kindle your curiosity, don't let that light fade. Subscribe to Timeless Sparks for more journeys into wisdom, literature, and wonder. Let's walk the path together, uncovering the treasures that time cannot dim.